Hello everyone, Coming Clean here. Thank you for tuning in to this video. Today I'm going to showcase some toy boxes I've made recently, including a Logic-made turret defense game. I will also share with you some content I have planned for the future about other games. Alright, let's start off with the turret defense game. As you can see, Vanellope has access to two buttons, one that moves the turret left and right, and one that fires the turret. You score points by hitting enemies, and you lose points if they enter the red area right above the turret. Your goal is to get the highest score you can within 3 minutes. Alright, so how is this type of toy box made? Well, obviously there's a path for the turret. The turret isn't an actual turret, it's just a basic block that moves back and forth. And as you can see, there are two paths for the projectiles that the turret fires, one on each lane. The projectile isn't an actual projectile at all, it's a locator with a subtle fireball effect attached to it. What is also attached to the locator is a dynamic trigger. If you don't know what a dynamic trigger is, you can think of it as a sphere-shaped trigger area. Contrary to regular trigger areas, a dynamic trigger can be attached to a locator, then in turn can be attached to the path, and then it can be moved around the toy box. The dynamic trigger is set up so that when enemies enter it, they will be defeated. As you may have noticed, it's kind of buggy. Most of the times the enemies are killed, but sometimes they are not. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's just the way it is, I guess. Above the red floor tiles there's an actual trigger area that is set up so that when enemies enter it, the player lose points. This toy box actually doesn't include a lot of logic tools, but it contains a lot of logic connections, which is part of the reason I didn't make a thorough guide about this toy box. It would just be me explaining many logic connections, and I didn't think it would be that exciting of a video. But if you want me to make a thorough guide about this toy box, then of course, let me know and I'll consider doing it. Alright, let's switch up the gameplay to some combat-oriented toy boxes. I just briefly wanted to thank you guys for all your support, whether be it likes, comments, views, upvotes on Reddit, or if you subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all your support, so thank you very much. Alright, so I have some more Disney Infinity content coming. I'm a huge fan of the Mandalorian TV show, as probably many of you guys are as well. And the TV show has inspired me to make some toy boxes based on scenes from certain episodes of the show. The gameplay you can see right now is a toy box inspired by the flashback scene from the show, where Din Djarin's childhood home was attacked by battle droids. And here you play as one of the Death Watch Mandalorians that came and fought off the droids and saved the village. I have another video planned that will be a comprehensive character guide. In that video I will showcase many characters from the game, and I will explain the differences when it comes to movesets from characters from different versions of the game, and also just explain the general combat concept of the gameplay. The video is supposed to be a guide obviously to players just picking up the game, who are thinking about picking up the game, but hopefully even if you play the game for a couple of years, you will still pick up a thing or two. I have some other content planned about other games as well. As you may have already guessed, I'm a huge Disney fan. Whether it be Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, I love most of it basically. It caught my eye that PlayStation Now, the subscription gaming service on PS4 and PC, includes quite a few Disney and Star Wars games. Many of the games are from previous console generations that I didn't have the time to pick up and play when they were first released. Therefore, I plan to play them now and share my impressions of the games here on my YouTube channel. And don't worry, as I mentioned before, more Disney Infinity content is coming. I have several more videos planned, like I said before, and also I love the game. I've been playing it for years and I have no plans to stop making content for it in the near future. And of course, if you subscribe to my channel, it's probably because of the Disney Infinity content. That would make the most sense, since I have only made Disney Infinity content so far. But I want to make videos about other games as well. And Disney and Star Wars games makes the most sense, since I guess that the viewer base that I have right now are also fans of those franchises. But I hope to appeal to PlayStation Now subscribers as well as gamers in general. That's all I had for today. Once again, thank you very much for your support, and also thank you very much for checking out this video. My name is Coming Clean, and I will see you next time. Take care!